Being called industrial, I wonder if this is going to taste like metalwork, coal, and pipes. Let's find out. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for the Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is from Lock Street Brewery out in Port Dalhousie. This is their industrial IPA, coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume and an unlisted IBUs. Ooh, mystery. Anything on Untappd? 38 IBUs is what Untappd is showing for this particular beer. Here's what it looks like. Black and red with some very industrial metalwork going on around the can. Pretty cool. Colors clash a lot in this, in my opinion. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's intriguing, but at the same time, the colors clash. And I have been to Lock Street Brewery with the Albino Rhino and Red Beard back in January. I'm pretty sure I had a taste of this. I don't remember, but I did not get a can of it. So today is the day, drinking a full can of this industrial IPA. Let's pour it up into my Collective Arts Spigaloo glass. Coming out dark. Or darker for an IPA, I want to say. Cool. Put the can down there and let's take a look at the beer. Decent amount of head on that pour. Yeah, very like burnt amber, burnt orange color. Pretty nice. Some chill haze. It is slightly hazy of a beer for sure. Quite nice looking. Let's have a smell. Ooh, getting a nice malty backbone, slightly like woodsy almost, woodsy smoky, I want to say. I'm getting like orange peel. Maybe like even, I want to say like Terry's chocolate orange, just a touch. I don't know why, like the orange in the actual chocolate. No, not real chocolate smells, but it smells sweet, smells maybe a touch of pine in there. But yeah, woodsy maltiness, and then sort of a Terry's chocolate orange smell, but not chocolatey, if that makes any sense. Let's have a sip. Very big malt backbone, woodsy, citrusy, touch again that oranginess from it. But yeah, actually, touch like, I don't know. It's bitter. It's a bitter taste that I'm getting, like a bitter metallic-y taste, which kind of makes me laugh a little bit. Let's keep drinking. Cheers, everyone. Not too bad. I like the maltiness. I like the woodiness that I'm getting off of it. I like the hint of orange. Very bitter in the finish. Very dry in the finish. But it has that metallic-y taste that I'm getting that I'm not the biggest fan of. It lingers on your tongue a little bit. But sort of the orange, which kind of masks it off a touch. But yeah, it's definitely a flavor that you might like it, even though it sounds weird to like. Me personally, not a big fan of that flavor, but overall, so far so good. It just smells really good too. That's the thing. It smells really, really nice, and that helps a lot with the whole flavor of the beer. Looking over on the can now, industrial pale ale. Oh, okay. So it's not an IPA. It's a pale ale. Oh, I get it. IPA industrial pale ale. Okay, it's a pale ale. Sorry. I may have messed that up, but that's okay. No reason to fret. Traditionally brewed with Canadian Turo barley and surprisingly smooth and balanced beer of hints of citrus. Serve cold. Lock Street Brewery, located at 15 Lock Street in the Old Wellington Hotel, the heart of the town for 150 years. We are proud to bring back the tradition of craft brewing to the hard-working men and women of Port Dalhousie. Ingredients: filtered water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. It also has that in French. So a good bit of information. Touch of a description. Nice little description of the brewery. Ingredients are listed. That's perfect. ABVs there. No IBU, sadly. But is there a brewed on date? No, there isn't, which is a bit of a bummer. But then again, it is a much smaller craft brewery, so maybe they just don't put it on because maybe they go through stock at a decently fast pace. I don't know, but still, that bums me out. Not just putting a little stamp on there. Hell, do what Rouge River does. Put a little sticker. I think a lot of brews can do that. I don't think it's going to be too much for them to put a brewed on date or a best before date on their beer. That ain't terrible. It's sort of like a burnt orange, citrusy note in a sense that where the woodsy maltiness and the orange notes sort of come together. It tastes more of like a burnt orange. That's sort of what I'm getting at the moment. The metallic-y taste still there, but definitely very easy to overlook or get your palate a bit accustomed to. I'm not going to say that's going to be the taste for everybody, but that's just the taste that I'm currently getting. Moving over to the website now, lockstreet.ca. When you come here, there is no dedicated page for their beers, which is a bit of a bummer because the artwork on some of these bottles on their page look fan-freaking-tastic. They look like some, I guess, like old 40s tattoo styles. Other stuff is just a little trippy looking. Looks pretty neat. Lock Street is dedicated to making authentic beers and ales in the centuries-old Port Dalhousie Heritage District. We have one simple philosophy when crafting our brews. We take our time so you can enjoy yours. It's actually a solid philosophy, not gonna lie. Finally, moving over to Untappd, Industrial Pale Ale has been given a 3.19 bottle caps out of 5. And that's out of just under 1,700 ratings. So a lot of people have had this beer. A lot of people have, I guess, decently enjoyed this brew. Me personally, it's not too bad. It's growing on me for sure. I can get over that metallic-y taste-ish. There's some sips where it's a bit stronger. I really want to figure out why some beers have that metallic-y taste, or what I consider a metal metallic-y sort of flavor. But overall, the woodsiness of the malts, the burnt orange or the touch of orange citrus that I'm getting, really phenomenal. Just the tail end of the beer is what really gets me, you know. But with that said, I am on my final sip, so I'm going to drink this and get ready to my ratings. Cheers on the final sip, everyone. Not bad. Not the greatest. Still pretty damn good. Lock Street Industrial Pale Ale. Gotta give you guys a solid 7.5 out of 10. I really like the woodsy maltiness that I'm getting, slightly smoky, and then going into that burnt orange or orange citrus. Just really great flavor, but that end finish, the final tail end of it, that metallic-ness that I'm getting just cuts into your taste buds a little too harsh, and it lingers. And I think that's what really bugs me, is that it lingers. Even though it lingers with the burnt orange, it's still a bit off-putting for myself. But overall, mouthfeel is great, nice and hoppy. Goes down pretty smooth, goes down dry, but yeah, it's that metallic-y, or what I'm getting of a metallic-y taste that just puts me off on the end. So solid 7.5, solid beer. Would definitely pick up a few more in the future. Presentation, on the other hand, like I said, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I like the black and red kind of thing, but it's busy in a sense where it's kind of hard to figure out what's really going on. That's just how I'm perceiving it. but I do like the little description of the beer, description of the brewery, ingredients clearly labeled, perfect. ABVs are there as well, but no IBUs and no brewed on date. Definitely a bit of a bummer for sure. Also, website looks really good, but I can't find a beer section and read more about your beers, you know? So that's definitely a bummer indeed. So overall for presentation, I got to give you guys a solid 6.5 for a presentation for the Industrial Pale Ale. With all that said, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, May Peruski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. As for my question of the day, when it comes to IPAs, do you like more, I guess, stuff with a bigger malt backbone? Do you like milkshake IPAs? Do you like just, you know, a traditional, just, I guess, more yellowy IPA with some tropical fruits in there and stuff like that? But let me know. I know this isn't an IPA, it's an Industrial Pale Ale. It's a pale ale, but still, this is definitely more of that, I guess, browner or orangey or darker colored pale ale than some other ones. But yeah, let me know what you think. With all that said, that's going to do it for me, May Peruski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.